lot of windows in this house. Whatever. Guess the guy that's gonna live in here is just gonna be spied on all the time.
Are you fucking filming us?
We back on Minecraft, and before we get to the real thing of this video, because, you know, can't really hide it when it's in the title, we got a couple things to do before I get to the real thing of this video, but you're probably wondering, why the freak am I 50 days ahead and why I have 312 levels? Well, because like I said I was gonna do, I sat at this fucking thing for like 12 hours because I sat at it overnight, so, and yeah, got a lot of gold. And the chest's overfilled because I know for a fact it got at least a couple more double chests because these are completely full and these hoppers are full, which means the rest burnt in there, sadly. All that gold wasted. But that's a reason that a lot of my time has went at least 20 to 30 days forward, and that's not even all the time from the last video that the days were on. But before I actually do anything, I might as well just make all this gold into freaking gold blocks, and I'll see how much gold blocks I end up with after I craft all this shit. So, give me a minute.
An eternity later.
God, that was awful. Anyway, got a lot of gold, 4 stacks and a half of gold blocks. Honestly, I don't know why. I expected it to be more, but hey. And I had no idea what to do with all this rotten flesh. I'll probably turn that into emeralds for my clerics back at the house. But anyway, another reason that I'm so far into my world than I was last video was because I want to build a cherry village this video, and I'm building a lot. So I got grass, glowstone, all this wood, all that. I think I got too much. If anything, I became over-prepared. But before I do any of that, there's 2 things I have to do before I actually build the cherry village that I want to build. If y'all remember, literally like freaking 8 videos ago, however many it was, I always forget because I'm stupid. But when I killed the ender dragon, I clicked on the dragon egg and the freaking thing went through the portal. I'll play the clip. If I click this will teleport. Okay! The dragon egg went through the freaking portal, and the only place that stuff ends up when it goes through the end portal, like actually inside the end, is at spawn, and I need a compass to go back to spawn. So I gotta go to sleep and then make a compass. So I already have a compass made. So now I just gotta follow this compass and then just go straight this way, which I don't even remember spawn being over here. That's how long it's been, but I'll go to spawn and see. If the egg isn't over here, then that's just sad, because there's literally only 1 dragon egg in every single world. It's not hard to get, it's just, it's the only one you have. So let me just see if this is at spawn or not. There you go. I think this is the spawn island I was at, because the compass is turning. I'm gonna look for this thing because I want this freaking thing. I want to do something with it. Pause. Honestly, I feel like it despawned, sadly, because I'm pretty sure it always loads in spawn. That means the egg has been despawned because that video was so long ago. Well, that sucks. I also named my shulker box that has like my other stuff, like my maze. Sadly, I don't really use my maze because there's not really a reason to. Now, the next thing I gotta do before I start getting to what I'm gonna do with the cherry village. 2 episodes ago, I was supposed to loot a woodland mansion. I have the cords right here. I was supposed to loot a woodland mansion, and I never did because I forgot. So I'm gonna go see what's up with that. And there it is, right in my face. Now, these things, they're not hard to loot, but these guys still do a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna be not a pussy, but I'm gonna be a little bit careful. I get a couple totems in here too, which is gonna be nice. Isn't there usually something behind the face? Nope, I just broke his face for no reason. All right, so this is the top floor. I think the cat actually usually has something. Don't really remember because I don't loot woodland mansions enough to know what is secret and what isn't, or where secrets even are, because I generally don't care about these things. Most of the time, these things barely even have anything. It's not even worth searching, but I feel like I just wanted to search this just cause. Found it randomly off camera, so I feel like I should just loot it anyway. So I'm probably missing something in here, but nothing that I know of. There's a lot of bookshelves in here that I could use, and what am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna steal from all of them. I don't even like reading, so I don't know why I'm doing this. And there you go. How many bookshelves was that? That was a lot. 2.5 stacks, Jesus Christ. See, these rooms usually, right, they just don't have anything. That's why I never really usually care for these, but more bookshelves. I don't know why I would need this many books, once again, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Ow, Jesus Christ, these guys do a lot of damage. I might have to nibble one of these. Christ, I know they did a lot of damage, but a heart apiece? Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, at this, I don't even feel like breaking all these books. It's not even worth it anymore. But there's literally nothing in these things. Like, I never understood these. You know what? I'll take that. That's, like, the one thing I'll probably hope to really get from these. What is this? Oh, it's a secret room. With efficiency 1 boots. What is the purpose of this? This looks like one of those freaking cobblestone farms you'd make on a sky block. Do these chests ever even really have anything? Because I don't remember always going through these and just it being empty. Yeah, these chests have nothing. That's just, what's the point of that? I wish I could just burn down this thing, but the thing is, my game would die, so no. This mansion was just kind of like, whatever. There wasn't even an evoker in here, so I don't even know, whatever. That was just kind of just a waste of time. Alright, well now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna just go back home and see where I want to build this cherry village that's supposed to be the main thing of this video. Pretty far, so my wings are gonna get damaged from this. Okay, wow, that took a lot longer than I thought, and I'm getting lag spikes, so thank you. And before I actually get to the building and start brainstorming ideas, I mean, I've already got the ideas, but you know what I mean. This is the cherry blossom that was here that I used to get all the materials that I need for this farm. Yeah, I abused this place. If any squirrels lived at any of the trees that I broke, I'd probably at least cut the squirrel population in half. But anyway, I gotta find somewhere to build this because I want it to be like in like a blank area, but also like realistic. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna just go with it. There's not even that much space, but there's a ruin portal. Wow, just call me a fat ass and give me a million glistering melons. Okay, this might be a perfect spot, actually. Yeah, I like this spot. Alright, we're using this. So, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I am not the best at building houses, so I'm probably gonna be looking at, like, some references to, like, just get some ideas for, like, 4 houses. Which is why over half my houses are actually underground. I'm gonna place down my shulker boxes. I'm gonna just have these in a line. And I got crimson logs, and you're like, oh, it's a cherry village. Well, you'll see why I'm using these. And the first house I want to make, I think I want it to be like a 5x5. And I think I'm going to do 4 for each side. Kind of like that. So let's make a cherry door. The door is going to go right there, obviously. I'm going to put it like this and see how it looks. So that's a good start, actually. So I'm going to start making the roof for this. Some of the stuff I have, I don't even need in my inventory. So make some crimson stairs, and I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna start the roof. Should I start it here? No, that's a little bit too close to the ground. I'm gonna start it here. I think that's a good spot to start it. I'm gonna have the edges be crimson wood, and then I'm gonna have like the roof in the middle be cherry wood. I also kind of I'm just building this because I kind of wanted to be cherry villages in the game because that looked pretty cool. And there you go. I don't know if I want to do this little design. I don't really know. I never really liked this design of houses that much. It kind of looks weird. I'll just try it, see how it looks. Make it go across like that. And you know what? I think I like it that way. And I still don't know if I'm going to strip these corners, but I am going to put cherry logs like this. Oh, now that looks weird. Yeah, it just looks better that way. Maybe I need to just go straight across like that. I think, yeah, there you go. That looks better. Because I think the problem was it was like facing this way, so it just looked uneven. This is why I don't build houses. Alright, I'm gonna light this up here so that way I can just go like this. I know I'm a monster, I'm leaving this hollow, but who gives a shit? And then I think I have pink glass in here. Yep, there it is. But I don't think I want to use like pink stained glass. I think I'm gonna use, or not pink stained glass, I'm stupid. I don't think I'm gonna use the full glass block. I'm gonna use hello there. I think I'm gonna use glass panes. Just that way I don't get bothered by fucking mobs. I'll just go to bed with all these pink beds I have. Or I could get molested by a baby. I'm gonna make the floor be like these. Put a door right there, and I need to put something on the outside. Honestly, I have all these lanterns. I need to use them somehow. So I think, can I put one here? Oh, that's actually, you know what? I'll deal with that. I'll put lanterns on all the corners as well. So let me fix this part. And this is almost done with this type of house. I'm gonna put grass on both sides, cherry trapdoors, and I think I'll use leaves. That actually doesn't look bad at all. And not to mention, I do want to have actual villagers in this. I don't want it to just be a village and just have no people in it. So I'm gonna put a torch here because I can't put a lantern because then the villager would get stuck with it somehow. Actually, no. If I put lanterns on both sides like this, it should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna put a barrel and a bookshelf. That looks good, like, interior-wise. And then, bam. I don't think I want to put a lantern on both sides. So, that actually looks good for, like, a little mini house. I think I'm gonna make 1 or 2 more houses look, like, the exact same as this. Because villages really do that with their house, where they just kind of look the exact same. But, yeah, this is, like, a cool little, like, first house. I'm gonna make a lot of houses. Probably make, like, at least 10 houses. So, yeah, this is gonna be a lot. I think I'll put like the exact same house like that, probably over here. I'm gonna make the windows. The door's gonna go right there. And I'm gonna start making this roof right away. I think it's turning 9 p.m., which is just a good one. Alright, so there's the lanterns for it. My biggest mistake is that I keep leaving all my important stuff back here. I'm gonna change the outside decoration a little bit more. And instead of the leaves like I did for that house over there, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna just place 2 cherry sappies like that. That looks good, actually. Alright, so now that I built that house, I actually have one house in mind that I want to build. Basically, I want it to have to be like pretty much the same size as these 2 houses, but I want to put a tree on top of the house. I'm gonna have it be like it's gonna be the exact same size, and I think I want the wood to be stripped this time. So I'll have the wood be stripped like this. I need to go to sleep again because time goes by way too fast in this game. I'm gonna grab my most important shulker boxes because I'm tired of leaving them behind here. So I'm gonna have this be the exact same arc as like the other ones. I'm gonna have probably have it be just crimson stairs. I just think it looks better when its colors aren't the exact same. I'm gonna have the roof, god damn it, I'm gonna have the roof go around instead of it just being like a triangle as a roof. I'm gonna put 9 grass. I'm just gonna fill that up with grass right there. And I'm gonna put a tree right here. And I'm hoping the tree like grows in like both ways and goes like this, but let's just see. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. So even though no one's gonna see this, I'm just gonna put these on top because I can. I'm actually gonna change this up and I'm gonna put grass on all sides again. Well, I can't say again, but it's the first time I've done it, but anyway. Put trapdoors on all of these. And then I'm gonna put cherry saplings on all of them. And I'm gonna build a lot more houses, and I'm not gonna go through everything I'm gonna do with the house because this video will take 10 hours, but I want to build like an L-shaped house, probably right here, to be honest. I think right here is a good spot, but I want it to be a little bit elevated, so I think 1, 2, oops. So I'm gonna build 4 up, and then the door's gonna be right there. The door's gonna be right there. I think I want a 2 wide window, like right there, so I'm gonna have that. Honestly, if you guys see that the freaking day is going by so fast, it's because I'm just sitting here wondering what I should do with these houses and how to design them. That's how bad I am at this. And I did realize I forgot to put interior in this house and floor, but I'll work on that in a bit. I think I want to put that there, this here. And I'm going to strip these right next to the windows. You know what? Yeah, I like that. How long I'm taking on these, my face cam's gonna die once again as usual. It's just kind of a classic at this point. I'm starting to realize how weird this looks. Why does this look so weird? I think maybe I should go like this. Yeah, that's actually fine. There's a lot of windows in this house. Whatever. Guess the guy that's gonna live in here is just gonna be spied on all the time.
Are you fucking filming us?
This is only just now triggering me that these stairs are not curved in. So let me just change that to glass. I just realized the problem with this roof. It needs to be 1 higher. I always do that every time I make a roof. And the roof is done right before it turns daytime or nighttime. I really don't know my fucking... Anyway, I really like this roof because of the fact like that little shape right there is what changes it. I don't know why, but I just like it. And I have to do a terraforming and a lot of like stuff on the outside of this house. But you know what? I'll do that very shortly. And I did get bamboo, so I think what I'm actually gonna do little kind of like lake, like right here. I'm gonna put some bamboo on the side, and it will grow, but it's just a little mini thing for now, I guess. And I know bamboo isn't in cherry villages, but I kind of just want to add this as a little thing. I also did get seagrass, so I'm gonna put that, like, just put that in there. And there you go. That actually makes that house look a lot better. And let me just put lanterns on the corner of these. It does kind of trigger me that this is uneven, so I think I'm gonna change this. But yeah, I'm good with this house. I'm actually fine with this. But I do have to terraform because of this giant hole right here, but we'll do that later. And I did forget to put stuff in this house, so I'll do that. And I'm gonna build more houses later, but there is one specific thing that I do want to do in this build. And I want to make every type and every single type of farm in this village. Beetroot, carrot, wheat, and potatoes is the farms that I'm gonna make in this entire village. But usually in every single village, the farms usually have oak wood as the outline for it. So I'm gonna use cherry wood for this because obviously it's a cherry village. I'm gonna put grass in the inside so I can actually make the real farm. So I do that, and then I'm gonna hoe it up. It's gonna be the carrot farm, and there's not gonna be multiple carrot farms. It's just gonna be 1 farm of each. And there you go. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let that grow. I don't think I'm gonna bone meal it. This little shit. I'm gonna put slabs on the side. That way they can kind of just walk up, and it looks nicer. So, and there you go. There's that farm. And I'm gonna make probably the rest of the houses, but I'm not gonna show literally everything because this video would take 10 hours. So I'm just gonna do a little montage of me building some houses, and yeah. Because honestly, I do love building stuff like this, but sometimes when it takes this long, you kind of just gotta speed it up a little bit, but not too much. Because I not calling out anybody, but I kind of hate it when people, like, so Minecraft, you just speed it up too much, and you don't even see anything that they're doing. Like 1 second you see one house, and the next second you see all of this. And alright, I'm gonna get to building. I'm in the thick of it. And my face cam is dying. Good one. Okay, finally, I've built the houses, or at least on the interior, the outside of them. I was gonna build more houses, but then I realized cherry blossoms aren't that big of vines. Speaking of, there's one right there, and I didn't even realize that. And cherry blossoms aren't really that big, and so it would only make sense to make cherry villages only like decently big and not too big. So I think, what is that, 6 houses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. I think that's good. Especially because I still have to make 3 more of those farms on the sides and then do a bunch of outerior stuff in the paths. But we'll get to that in a second. So basically, you might recognize this house, but this is like kind of off the idea of those oak villages with the balconies. And then it has a 2nd floor. So this is kind of like the library area. This is gonna be librarians. There's the upstairs, and then there's the balcony. And now I'm gonna start working more on the outerior. I don't know, that's not even a word, I'm just making that up. The outside. Still have to patch up this hole right here because I need to make paths across each area. Also, face cam was expected to die. You even saw that little clip in which my camera was dying. And to be honest, nothing I can really do about it because though, yes, my time management and the way I cut up my videos is very, like, unorganized, something like this would take a while and my camera was gonna die regardless. But anyway, I need a lot of flowers. I'm just gonna store everything so I can actually pick up these shulkers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a bunch of paths going all the way to these houses from door to door. And I'm gonna make them kind of messy. I'm not just gonna make them a straight, like, rectangular pathway because that's not realistic at all. And I'm gonna put some flowers on the side because, you know, it's a fucking cherry area. I'm also gonna put some bamboo on the side. Though they're gonna grow, it's still, like, gonna be fine if I just put these there. I don't have string, so I can't stop the growth that way. Because you can stop growth with bamboos if you use string. So I'm literally just gonna spam the ever-living fuck. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do the exact same thing with every path. And just put a bunch of bamboo and flowers right next to them. Because they're just so nice and pretty. Even though pink is not really my most favorite color. But honestly, me building this is making me starting to like pink more. So maybe I'll become gay after this. Alright, there you go. So now, if I want to fly above this. I haven't flown above this yet. That's if I had my rockets. Where the fuck? There they are. If I fly above this, yeah, look at that. It looks good even just with this amount of houses, and it'll look better once I actually like put farms on these blank spots. But I need more wood, and unironically, there's a freaking cherry blossom up here, which I never even saw. I just needed enough logs to build 3 more of these farms, and I know exactly where I'm going to build them anyway, so. And how can I not go to sleep? It's literally nighttime. Build a farm right here. I think that's a good size farm. It's not huge, but I think it's fine. So this one's going to be beetroot. I want this farm to be beetroots. And there you go. All I need is the slabs at the side. Alright, let's have the slabs around this. And I'm gonna do the same thing with potato, and I think wheat is what we need. Alright, this is a perfect spot for the potatoes. Slabs around this boy. And now we can do the same for this one. And boom. I left one slab. So I'm actually almost done with building this entire village. I just gotta add a couple things. First thing is that there is not that many cherry trees, and this is supposed to be a cherry village. So I'm gonna put a tree right here. I'm not gonna put too many because then it's just gonna be all cluttered. There you go. Oh my god, that's a big one. And let's put at least one tree on this side. And there you go. And I think a couple more things I want to add is I forgot to put hay bales all around. So I want to spread some hay bales about everywhere. And put some pink slabs on, because why not? And honestly, I'm almost done with this village. There's just one more thing that I need to add that is the most important of this entire thing. And that most important thing is the bell. Every village has a bell. I think right here is actually a good spot. I know it's right in front of the farm, but it's still a good spot regardless. And bam. And there you go. The entire village, in my opinion, I don't think I would really add anything else, is completely finished. Now the most important thing I need is the villagers. And I have the weakness arrows for that. And luckily it's turning nighttime at the very perfect moment, so I can go start looking for some villagers. And I do need to get more cherry wood because I'm going to put a fence around this entire thing. Actually, one other thing I do need to do is get a bunch of lights in the ground, like glowstone. So if I just go like this, then there won't be stuff spawning in here. So luckily it's nighttime, so I can take this time to see what spots are like super dark. And I'm putting fences just so that way the villagers don't end up dying, because that's probably the worst thing that could happen. Put this down here. And I think I'm done with the lights. So I just need to find zombie villagers. Oh, yes! Come here, guys. So I gotta bring these two idiots over, and I got the KKK shooting at me. Good one. Don't think it's turning nighttime. And my plan is I'm gonna put these guys in a house and block them in, so that way they're extra safe. I actually want them to go in this house because this is my favorite house out of all of them. All right, come in. All right, this is the plan. Why is that guy not okay? I need my chest plate on because I'm taking too much damage. Or no, why are they trying to walk around? Okay, you stay there. What about you? He keeps losing attention to me for some reason. Is it because of the path blocks? Okay, that's the reason why. That's so weird. Is this guy up here? Oh, good one. At least you like it up here, I guess. Okay, yes. Yep, you're curing. Stay up here. And you cure. Let's go! Alright, so I'm gonna wait for these guys to cure, and I'll see you guys in literally like 5 minutes.
An eternity later.
Alright, the villagers have cured. This guy's already a librarian, so good. I've done my job. So, even though these villagers are here, and I should be done. But I still need to make the fence around the entire thing, and then I'm done. These guys need to stay blocked in. I'm gonna use the most scuffed blocks ever. So all I need is just a lot of cherry wood, and I don't have that much, so I'm probably gonna go mine more. So let me go get more wood, because I just need probably like 2 stacks of logs, to be honest, just so I can be able to put fences around this entire village. Okay, I think a stack of 40 logs should be good. So just so I can actually also save wood, I'm gonna use the crimson stems for sticks, because I had so much crimson wood. I thought I would need a lot more for this, but I didn't. And there you go. I don't think 3 stacks is enough, but we'll see. They're not gonna really be in like the most organized way, but it's just there so I can actually like protect these guys. I also need to build it in a way to where the villagers themselves can't just walk over the fence and leave the village, because that can very well happen. They will die. So we work on that and terraforming that, and then I can fence this up. And I'm already gonna run out of fences, and at least I got at least half of it done, but that just means I need a lot more wood. I did that only just to realize I have 42 logs and I have 50 fences in my inventory, so let me change that. 48 fences, that's honestly too much, but whatever. And there you go. That is the entire fence. They are completely protected. Now what I can do before I stop building, because I'm pretty much done here, throw you half a stack of potatoes, and I'm gonna throw you half a stack of potatoes. I know they don't need that much, but that's just how much I'm gonna throw them anyway. From here on out, they should just make more and more villagers. They're already talking to each other. No, they're not. But one thing I did forget, I didn't put that I didn't really put any beds in here, did I? Yeah, so he just connected to that. That's good, actually. Hey, maybe I could probably end up trading with these guys too. Who knows? Oh, there you go. Yay! And now they just keep making babies from here on out. So there you go. And that is my cherry village. Look at that. I'm glad I didn't make it too big because this is like a normal village size anyway. But this looks fucking amazing. I like this. I mean, I know I'm saying that about my own build, and it's kind of narcissistic, but fuck you. It looks good. This is not the first time I've built something like this. I used to have a survival multiplayer world, or SMP, where me and my other friends would build our own shit. It was mainly me and Kai, because everyone else wouldn't play, but I did build stuff like this, but the server got laggy to a point because there was too many things next to each other, so it was just unplayable because like the FPS just went down to like 30 or 40. That is pissing me off right there. There you go. But yeah, let me know if you guys, there's a donkey in here, let me know if you guys would have done something different, or maybe I should add more stuff, because honestly, to me, this is just like perfect. Especially, I actually like, my favorite houses is that one and that one, because that one, like, I like how I put a tree on there, or the idea I just came up with is putting a tree on the house, and then, well, that house right there is just kind of like generic, not generic, but like, you know what I mean, because that house is actually in like most of the other villages, in plain villages. But that's gonna do it for today's video. As usually, my camera died again. It's gonna happen almost every video at this point, because my camera cannot last videos like this, especially because this recording was like 2 to 3 hours. This is a lot longer than I thought it would have been. But yeah, let me know if you like this build. Let me know what I should have done better, or just give me any type of constructive criticism, because this is a really good build, but obviously you can always do better. So let me know if y'all like this build, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next video, but I'll figure it out because there's still a lot more to do from here. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.